diplomacy. Thank you. Here now, Republican Congressman Michael Cloud of Texas. Sir, thank you for your time. Before we get to the testimony of Dr. O'Connor, you're from Texas. Your thoughts on the scope of this devastation, the damage, the lives lost, and the so many that we now know are still missing.
Yeah, it's devastating. The lives that are touched by this is tremendous, whether personally impacted by those families who've lost their loved ones, but certainly the extended friends and extended family. We have, while the floodwaters didn't reach our district, we have family members in our district who've lost loved ones. And of course, the Corpus Christi Naval Air, or the air station here from Corpus Christi has supported the effort there, rescuing so many lives. So it's sad to see the tragic nature of it, but also the heroism that's coming out of it is touching. But it's certainly going to be something that's with us for quite some time.
It's remarkable to see so many heroes racing into what is still danger with some of the conditions and the terrain as these searches continue. Congressman, my thoughts with all of those in your state, and thank you for your thoughts as well. Turning to today's testimony and President Biden's cognitive mental health while he was in office. Dr. O'Connor will be talking behind closed doors. Are you optimistic that we will hear or learn anything new from his testimony?
I hope he will. He'll be on the record. He'll be under oath. And so a lot of times what happens in these situations is just establishing a fact pattern, going through times and dates and sequences and who knew what when, who all was involved in the operations daily of what was going on. And for so long, we saw denials coming from the White House at every single level, and much of the media also denying that there was any sort of cognitive decline for quite some time until it was on full display during a debate. And then, of course, since he's not in office, we have these tell-all books coming out from the very insiders suggesting that there indeed was maybe not full forthcoming transparency from the White House during his term. And so this is something that's on the minds of the American people. We need to know who was really running things, who was making some of the decisions, and especially in light of what we've seen come out with the auto pen issue, and especially surrounding the pardons. This is something that has an impact.
Ultimately, Congressman, what is the goal of this investigation? I mean, if nothing new comes from these interviews, if they continue to say he was fit to hold office in his final years, even the things that we saw publicly, what then?
Well, it's important to know, as we go forward and as we, look at the investigations that are happening and definitely some of the policy impacts that have happened. And again, related to the pardons, are they legitimate or not? They were just on face value, the very broad based, they stood out from what a normal pardon request would be, and covering a wide range of issues over a swath of time that was, it was not normal to see those kind of pardons coming out. And so, and then very much at the last minute and signed by an auto pen, it's important to know whether or not the president actually made those decisions at the time, the person operating under the authority of the Constitution, or whether there was some sort of staff organization at work making these sort of decisions. It's important to know, and will have an impact going forward one way or the other.
Congressman Cloud, thank you so much, sir, for your time this morning and our thoughts with Texas.
Thank you.
Still ahead, it appears